So today I was doing my daily routine reading with my daughter today. I came across a very meaningful message from the story we were reading, so I would like to share it today with you. This book is about a school teacher gave an assignment for the class to write their own story. And the main character in the book is having a hard time to write a story to present to the class. His name is Ralph, and his everyday life is very interesting, but he just has a hard time to write about his story. I think the story is trying to tell the reader that everyone encounters a lot of interesting things in your life that you just need to discover it. However, I had a different take from this story. You see, Ralph was struggling to write as he thinks writing a story is very hard. So halfway through the story, he decided to start with writing just one word, then work on the rest later. By the end, he wrote a very interesting story that was very well liked by his classmates. And he is inspired to write many books after. So after reading this, I recalled a video I had watched, and it was about how parents handle children who are not willing to take up challenges. The video's main message was, if something feels too hard to start, just means the first step isn't small enough. So to make this idea more concrete, if something feels too hard to do, it doesn't mean you cannot do it, nor you are not smart enough. It literally just means that the first step isn't small enough, which is very actionable. Just make the first step smaller. This reminded me how I started my previous business. I had a hard time to build my business plan or to have a fine-tuned strategy. So I just started what I'm comfortable with, which is to build a product. Although it was within my comfort zone, I still cannot come up with the entire product list at once. So on some days, I just focused on fine-tuning one product at a time. Then I apply this to almost everything. Whenever I feel like something is too hard to do, I just make the first step smaller and easier to accomplish. So, to take this theory back to parenthood, sometimes you'll see your child is having a difficulty to take up a particular challenge. What you need to do is to encourage your child to take a smaller step just to get the momentum going, to feel the small win. You see, there are so much tension and pressure for parents to educate the child to be more productive, more effective nowadays. But try not to put this unnecessary pressure to the kid and help them to build confidence. This is also very important in parenthood. So, just to share my thoughts today, hope this helps. If you have any story to share, please leave your comments below.